Honestly, I think I've seen this exact same question on an old diploma somewhere. Man, I tell you, I'm just having deja vu here. Look at this question. It says, use the following information to answer the next question. The word product has been spelled using letter tiles. You know, like Scrabble tiles, right? Okay. Each tile has a letter on it. Great. So, in an illustration as shown, using only these tiles, determine the number of, look at this. 4-letter arrangements again. Okay, using the following conditions. So, wait a second. I know they're 4-letter arrangements, but how many tiles do I have? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 tiles. Okay, are there any repeats? Nope, I don't see any repeats at all. Okay, so great. All right, using the following conditions. Hey, has any letter in any position. So guess what? I guess there's no condition for that one. So write it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 4 letters. And the arrangement is real simple. 7, 6, 5, 4. Why? First choice, you got 7 letters to choose from. Second choice, you got 6. Third choice, you got 5. Fourth choice, you're only left with 4. And again, because this is fundamental counting principle, just multiply. So you get a total again of 840 possibilities. Now, let's play. Look at this. This now has to start with PR. Very important to understand this. Think about this. It has to start with the letter P. So you got 4 positions, right? You have to start with the letter P. So that means you only have one choice. Your next one has to be R. You got another choice, just one. Okay, what do you got left? Well, once those guys are all dealt with, think about it. You got 1, 2 letters dealt with. That means you got 5 choices for the 3rd letter and 4 choices for the 4th letter. Well, if you multiply this out, you get a total of 20 choices. But you see how important it is? It says it begins with PR. It doesn't say anything about this beginning with either P or R, right? It doesn't say anything that you start with R and go to P. It specifically says PR. So you only have one choice for those, in the P position or the R position. That's it. Now, here we go. Let's keep on going. Now, you have to have 2 vowels in the middle. Okay, so deal with the restriction first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has to be a vowel here. So I'll put a V there. This has to be a vowel here as well. Okay, so both of those have to be vowel. So go back to the word that you're dealing with. Figure out how many vowels you have. I only see an O and a U. You have 2 possible vowels here. So let's deal with those restrictions first. First choice, you have 2 choices. Pick the vowel, great, you only have 1 choice left for the second position. But what else does this tell you? Well, it's very interesting to see that if you deal with the 2 vowels right off the bat, right, you're dealing with 2 tiles out of the 7, so it means you only have 5 choices left for the first one and 4 choices left for the last one. 5 times 2, that's 10, times 4, total 40 choices. Interesting, hey? Deal with the restriction first. Finally, this one says you have to have 2 consonants in the middle. Okay, that's easy to deal with as well. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. These have to be consonants. Both of them have to be C's. Okay, consonants. Go back to here and figure out how many consonants you have. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 choices for the first consonant, okay? Leaving you with 4 choices for the next consonant. Okay, now, having dealt, again, with 2 letters of the 7, how many letters do you have left? You have 5 left to play with here. You got 4 left here. You multiply all this out here. 5 times 5, 25. 4 times 4, 16. I'm going to bring up the calculator for that. 5 times 5 times 4 times 4 gives you, oh my goodness, that gives you exactly 400. You have 400 possibilities here. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Remember, the key again is deal with the condition first.